everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex and this is Budget Me Alex. I am a 28-year-old all-cash budgeter. I do have two full-time jobs, both of which pay me bi-weekly, but because of the way they land, I do get paid on opposite weeks, so that does make me a weekly cash budgeter. And today is going to be a little bit of a different video. If you are interested in this kind of content, just go ahead and continue watching. But I am so excited to say and super grateful that we are actually going to be stuffing my very first YouTube paycheck. Honestly, I didn't think that this is something I would even be making money from. I just said, like, I'll give it a shot, but I thought however it goes. I wasn't really expecting much out of it, and I'm still so blown away the fact that my very first paycheck is over $600. Like, I can't believe it, and it's seriously all thanks to you guys. You've been so supportive, just so kind. This community has been so welcoming, and just thank you guys so much. A little bit of a timeline. Sorry, we just got a puppy, and he's like barking in the background, so just ignore him. A little bit of a timeline of how this all started. I posted my very first video and started my channel the first week of January. Around the first week of February, I had met my subscribers and my views, so I got offered monetization like the first or second week of February. It took a couple weeks, so the end of February I was officially monetized. Now, because you have to meet at least $100 threshold, I obviously didn't meet that. I had like 1 week of officially being monetized in February, so I didn't get a March paycheck because they pay 1 month behind. So technically this paycheck for April is what I got paid on in March, whatever revenue I made for March. So combined with the last week of February, which was like $79, and then all of March, it totaled up to $617. As usual, any paycheck that I get, I automatically pay 10% for tithes. That's already been paid. I already sent it through my account. And then I have two other things that I left in my account. One of them to pay a bill, and the other one, I'll explain it a little bit as I go. So today we will be stuffing a total of $447. No bills will be paid for this. This is a YouTube paycheck. I didn't want any bills to be paid for it. That's what my regular paycheck is for. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. So first we're gonna start with my personal binder. Alrighty. So for going out, there was a couple envelopes in here that I just wanted to make even. This has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47. So we are going to be putting $3 in here today, just so we can make it an even 50. I did go shopping again. I don't know, you guys, I've been needing some clothes. So this is like basically depleted. I literally just used it today, so to organize this. Currently, let me see, we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So we're gonna just put $10 in here today. So total for personal, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Alright, I want to say that's all for this binder. Actually, no, I want to put in my buffer $20. So this for my debit card buffer. I did already reach my goal of 500, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue to stuff. I think for every $100, I'll just go ahead and deposit it in my account for my debit, just so it can grow a little bit. So currently we have 20, 30, 40, 50. I just, honestly guys, I just really can't believe it. Like, thank you guys so much. All of your kind comments, everything, any constructive criticism, any tips, they've all been super respectful, super nice, and just thank you guys so much for making this such a great experience so far. I think next I'm gonna do my Everyone binder. Gifts is another one that I kind of wanted to even out, so let's see here. So for gifts, we're putting $12. So we currently have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Holidays will get $5. So this one now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140. And the goal for this challenge is 235. Travel today. For this paycheck, I'm gonna put $50. So in travel, I now have 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 350, 355, 360, 365, 370, 375. Okay, and then nothing for my sisters or my parents. For my grandparents, I have mentioned before, my family is taking turns meal prepping for my grandparents, so my turn will be coming up here shortly. So I just want to put a little bit extra away when I get their groceries. So for grandparents, they now have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. I put $10 in Christmas. So Christmas now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. I'm really in no rush to build this one. I think I'm gonna start a challenge for that probably in June, but really there's no rush to build that so much right now. I have a bunch of other priorities. Okay, so that's it for those. For my long-term binder, we're gonna do a couple in the back. Just felt like putting $10 towards a wedding, just because. So this one now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140. And stretch marks is gonna get $5. So stretch marks has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Alrighty, and in my home binder, I did go shopping. I ended up getting a bunch of stuff for the condo. So you'll notice my decor envelope is actually totally depleted, and my furniture one went down. So we're just gonna put a little bit into these. I'm only gonna put 5 into furniture just because it does have more than decor right now, so I'm not too worried about it. So in furniture, I now have 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 235, 240, 245. And for decor, I'm gonna put in $40, and that'll be all that it has. Okay, next, that's it for these binders. I did want to stuff my challenges. So I did something. I went online to check my student loan, and it was in forbearance until June. Well, I went to check last night, and they actually moved the date. It's now in forbearance until October. So I do have a fairly large loan aside from my student loan. It's just a personal loan for a family. So I decided to put that towards that. So I have depleted my 26-week challenge. It was intended for debt, whether I had completed the challenge. I've gotten to the point to completing the challenge or not. So, I mean, it's fine. We're just going to keep going until we finish the rest of the honeycombs. But yeah, there's basically nothing in here right now. So for the 26 weeks, I was supposed to put 50, but I just ended up putting that 50, just leaving it in my account, and then using that to pay towards what I needed to for my loan. So there's nothing going to be going into this one right now. The 52-week challenge, I'm not really worried about that. And then for the 3,000 savings challenge, these are extra 20s right here. So I just highlighted one because this is an extra paycheck. So I'm going to put 20 into this challenge. So for the $3,000 savings challenge, I now have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 420, 440, 450, 460, 470, 480, 490, 500, 510, 515, 520, 525, 530, 535, 536, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So we have 546 in our $3,000 savings challenge. So it's super exciting. Again, I'm considering using this for Hawaii just because this challenge isn't really designated for anything. So either I'm going to use this. Yeah, I think between the two, I would rather use this one than this one. But this one actually has more, so I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. I could have more money saved by then. Again, I am going to be using these small challenges here, so we'll figure that out when the time comes. But that's it for my challenges. I did want to stuff. Oh, duh. Okay. I completely forgot. It is a YouTube paycheck. I have to pay my taxes. So that's actually, I decided to do 25%. I know everyone does a different number. I'm just 25. I felt good with that. And if I have to pay a little bit extra at the end, that's fine. We'll figure it out when we get there. But for taxes, it's actually $221. So 1/2/2021. That'll go towards this paycheck. And I don't have an envelope for this yet, but I do want to have a YouTube envelope. I think since this is more like my savings business, more like my more important funds, I think I'm just gonna put it in here. And for anything YouTube related, until I get an envelope for it, I'm just gonna leave it in here. And we'll just, from every YouTube paycheck, I'll just go ahead and stuff that. And we'll see how that goes. I am planning on buying a bunch of new envelopes and reorganizing and restructuring my binders, so stay tuned for that. I am still browsing to see what I find. But anyway, it was a very short video, but again, thank you so much. I really couldn't be any more excited. You guys have just been so great. Like, complete shock. I have said it before, I do pray for this channel every single day. And I'm just so blessed and so happy that I've gotten the results so far that I have, just because I didn't expect this. And, you know, you guys have made this such a great experience. I'm super grateful. And yeah, just thank you guys so much for your support. If you do enjoy this kind of content, if you do like my videos, just go ahead and please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. That will really support my channel. And I will see you guys all next video. Thank you. Bye.